In this video, we're going to look at how to construct a line that's perpendicular to a given line that's passing through a point on that given line. So here are the steps of how to do this, but let's go ahead and actually do the construction. So the first thing you're going to do is we're trying to construct a line that's perpendicular to this given line that's passing through this given point here. So first thing we have to do is we have to take our compass, we're going to place the middle point on that point that's between the two endpoints, and you're going to adjust the opening of your compass. Now the opening that you choose does not really matter. You don't want to make it too big so that it doesn't intersect your given segment. So I would say like in here is good, somewhere in here, but also if you look when I swing it around, I want to make sure that it doesn't expand outside over here, because then all that means is I'd have to extend this segment. So you just want to make sure that it's going to hit on the segment on both sides. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to make an arc here, then I'm going to go over to the other side, and I'm going to make an arc. So basically what I've just done is I've forced this point right here to be the midpoint of this new segment. So here's my new segment. So from these two blue points, this segment right here, this point is the middle because I just made these two lengths the same. So now what I'm going to do is we're going to do what's called the perpendicular bisector construction. Since I forced this point to be in the middle of these two blue points, if I do the perpendicular bisector construction, it's going to force this point to be on the perpendicular bisector since it's in the middle. So I'm going to take my compass and I'm going to place the middle point on the blue point, and I'm going to open the compass more than halfway. So if you look right here, it would be connecting the midpoint, so I need to go past that. So you just have to make sure that you go past that midpoint. So more than halfway. And then I'm just going to do an arc all the way up and then all the way down. And then I'm going to do the same thing from this other endpoint. And notice I no longer use the original endpoints. Once I've created these new blue endpoints, I'm using that. And then I just do my arc again. And like I said, this is called the perpendicular bisector construction, and we forced M to be the midpoint, which forces it to be on this perpendicular bisector. So now I can go ahead and I can draw a line that connects through this point and this intersection, and it'll also go through that point. So using your straight edge, connect, and now what we've created is we've created a line that's perpendicular to the original line, so I can draw in my right angles, and it's also passing through that point that I wanted it to pass through.